In a quiet town nestled between reality and possibility, there lived a boy named Aiden, whose dreams were gateways to worlds untold. Every night, as the town slept under a blanket of stars, Aiden would close his eyes and drift into slumber, only to awaken in the vibrant landscapes of his alternative lives. Each version of Aiden taught him something new. There was the Aiden who moved like water, his martial arts prowess flowing effortlessly in Dreamtime dojos. Another night, a maestro Aiden would reveal the secrets of melodies that could make the heart soar and the soul weep. With each dawn, our Aiden returned, a little more skilled, a little wiser, carrying with him the knowledge of 100 lives lived in parallel threads of existence. But with the many hues of life also came the shadows. As Aiden's mastery grew, so did the whispers of a lurking dread in his nocturnal adventures. An enigmatic figure, cloaked in darkness, seemed to always be a step behind him, watching, waiting. This shadow fed on his newfound energies, growing stronger, more menacing with each encounter. The townsfolk began to notice changes. Aiden, once vibrant and full of stories of his nighttime escapades, grew pale and withdrawn. Concerned, they sought the counsel of an old sage who lived at the edge of reality, where the veil between worlds was thin. One fateful night, as Aiden faced the shadow once more, he noticed something chillingly familiar in its movements, a mirror to his own. In a flash of insight, fueled by fear and courage in equal measure, Aiden confronted the figure. The struggle was fierce, the battle of two selves locked in a dance of destiny. As they grappled, the shadow's touch revealed flashes of Aiden's own fears and doubts, moments of anger, jealousy, and spite that every human harbors. The villain was not some external force, but the embodiment of his own negative potential, a version of himself untethered from compassion and hope. The realization was a blade that cut the darkness, severing the shadow's hold on him. Aiden understood then that to defeat this foe, he had to embrace it, to accept that every light casts a shadow, and every soul has its night. With acceptance came peace, and the shadow, once a thief of energy, dissolved into the ether, leaving behind a lesson more profound than any skill or art. From that night on, Aiden's dreams were his alone to explore. No longer did he fear the darkness, for he knew it to be a part of himself, a silent whisper of what could be if he chose to turn away from the light of his true path. And in that wisdom lay his greatest power, the ability to choose every day who he would become.